The audition for jobs continues on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the preseason schedule rolls on. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blue Jackets start with possession as we are now underway. And the puck skips away after that move.
Lindstrom trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Save with ease. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Condata. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Condata's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Dumais. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it over to Slavkovsky. Oh, he misfires on that. The Rangers have it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Sillinger. And that's a great read to force the turnover. New York's looking to break out. He's got it behind the cage. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Quick pass to Moss. Puts it on net, and that goes wide. Broken up by Nadeau. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Winquist. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And that's poked away by Jiricek. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Scores! He gobbles.
When you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so that's a nice way to start the game. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Blue Jackets going to work on offense. Poked away in the offensive end. New York's got it in their own zone. Pumps the puck away. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Shuts him down. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Well, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Picked up along the wall by Marchenko. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Sends it to Sillinger.
Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And he takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Barabas ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked off by Villeneuve.
Columbus has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
What a stop! That's blocked. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Grabs the puck on the outside. Oh, what a save! Center field! And the base got it in their own end. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Columbus has the 1-0 lead. Sillinger's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. And he takes the dish. Jams the puck away. Condotta's moving it ahead. Passes it over. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Merzlikins. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Sillinger. Here they come on the attack. Makes the save. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Turns another aside.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Columbus has been in full attack mode since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in the first. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Chance on the deflection. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Columbus will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Slips by the check. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Columbus doubles up their lead, now making it 2-0 here in the first.
Well, they really dictated the play here and controlled the offensive zone and really have their opponent chasing the game right now. They want to continue this into the first intermission and make sure that they come out flying in the second.
Moves it to Miller. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Blue Jackets are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Columbus with a big defensive zone faceoff. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Fires it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. Here in the late goings of the period, the Blue Jackets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Condana. Here's a chance on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Barabal. Feeds the puck over. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Columbus has outshot, outscored, and generally outplayed them here in this first period. Sillinger's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And he loses control here. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Rangers have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
Through to the net. Here's a chance! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Dishes it off. Here's a feed in front. Moves it again. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Blue Jackets lead here in the second period as they have been the more active team offensively. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. New York's got it along the wall. A chance! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Miller. Scores! Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body and be able to get it to go in the opposite direction of the goaltender. Striking distance of an even game. And he slides it quickly to Condana. There's a collision. Quick shot. Makes the save on the slapper.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Blue Jackets once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get...
Score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
Columbus has found another gear on the ice tonight, now up by a pair here in period number 2.
Well, they certainly dominated in all areas, in particular in their shot selection here, James. They found ways to get pucks to net, and it's all coming off their aggressiveness and their willingness to compete for loose pucks.
Here's a chance! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Big time stop there!
Merzlikins hasn't looked himself tonight in the net. I mean, he just looks tired. His body language is saying it all, and uncomfortable when he's playing the puck. But he makes that save, and it's all about that save to build on one another, string them together, create some confidence, because his team is certainly playing well in front of him.
Puck picked up by Nadeau. Too many bodies in the way. Now a quick pass to Buchinger. Taken by Marchenko. Shakes off the coverage. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Rangers have it now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
The Blue Jackets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Big save in front.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
The Blue Jackets will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Marchenko's got it along the boards. Columbus plays it along the wing.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Puck sent over to Barabal. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Feeds the puck over to Dunn. Condotta's taking it from his own end. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Receives the pass. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Feeds the puck to Miller. Now he slides it up to Spakowski. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Picked up along the boards by Sillinger. Moves the puck into the attacking area. New York's moving it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Miller.
Frustration in fun way to go.
Handles it again. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Passes on over to Shanahan. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. They put the puck into the offensive end. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a...
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Important task for their key players ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now he angles it across to Kako. To his teammate. Columbus has possession of the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone. New York's got it now. Gets the tip. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck undermanned. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Great pass from off the right side. They'll want to clear the zone here. They've got an on-man rush. Sticks inside. Here's a pass. Oh, it's straight out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Bearball's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
The Blue Jackets will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
And that one's turned away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Schwentz at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Trying to clear the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he makes the save. It's in. As the power play comes up flat.
And boys, if they ever need that, hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and know that unit, you know that your team needs you, no better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Zone after winning that face-off. Gunn's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over to Cantata. They've got some momentum here. Shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McTavish has won the face-off. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Villeneuve. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a player. Denies him in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the spot. He's in perfect position to make that club save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Here's a blast! And he's able to handle that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
From one point man to another. With the steal. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Across the line along the left wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds it over. The Blue Jackets have possession shorthanded. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Rangers have it now. And he takes the pass. Can't maintain possession. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. They gain the zone from the left side. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Schwartz ready for the draw, this man advantage. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. And they manage to clear it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Rangers have time for one last rush here on this power play.
Lindstrom's almost out of the box.
Rips it and rips it! Denies him! He got all of it! Lindstrom's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
New York's got it near the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. I'm surprised I've got a voice here in period number 3 after all those goals scored through the first 40. Puck scooped up by Buchinger. And he sidesteps the check there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sends it quickly to Lindstrom. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it in front. Can't connect the play. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to McTavish. Lindstrom's going to play it against the half wall. New York's got the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Inside the post and stays out.
New York's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They're looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Puck grab by Dunn. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, here we go. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Blue Jackets move it in. Denies him with a save. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Sillinger's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, brings it off the crossbar.
It's a game of inches, James. That one just misses. Looking high and just hits the crossbar.
From the right side and up the middle. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Off the deflection.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. A great placement when he had to put the one-timer out. scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Made that stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Quick pass to Dunn. And now he moves it quickly to Buchinger. Moves the puck across to Semenoff. Sends it over. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Semenoff stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Oshie. Great read to break up the play.
The Blue Jackets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Makes the save. Moves it to McTavish. Here we go, odd man rush. And he makes the save. And a stiff break setup. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes a shot. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Blue Jackets' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes the feed, moving in. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Centering feed, the shot. Handles the puck at the point. Here's the chance at touch. It's gone! What a goal!
Toes.
Can't keep a hold of it. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Blue Jackets have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Blocked in traffic. Plays the body. And now it's grabbed by Hamilton. Takes the feed at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Stops that one. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. The Rangers carried along the wall. Less than 60 seconds to play in this time. Answers the call with a big save. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Off his stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Columbus has the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Blue Jackets really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Oh, smart heads-up play to flip that one away. Oh, target!
Columbus has not been able to finish in this game with all of those chances and all of those misses. It's a reason why they have to find a way to capitalize if they want to generate some momentum and find a way back in this one.
A shot at the empty net! Scores into the empty net, and that should probably run this one out.
Yeah, well, they sealed the deal, James, the insurance partner. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed. Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Gets in front of it. It's all over. Well, throwing short-handed goal into this one, and all chalks up to an impressive win.
That's amazing. You know, look at the bench how fired up they are. I mean, this is such a great read. You have to have a real active stick, and this leads to opportunity, a real momentum changer.
And time for the fans to get in on the celebration with the stick salute.
This is a great tradition, James, as they all stick around in anticipation of this salute. A nice thank you to the fan base.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.